Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ramir.
I'm Asia.
I'm a coach.
I'm Deja.
All right, so we put a poll out the other day because I asked Teach, would you be okay to watch some Married
Boy,
Children?
that's a big difference.
Yeah. All right, so a few of you guys actually recommended Al Bundy's Best Insult. I think I saw it a few times on here. So you want to try that one out?
Okay.
Have you seen Al Bundy before?
Bits
Or
and
Married Children?
pieces.
Bits and pieces? So you never like seen a full episode or anything?
No, something my dad watched.
Excuse me, but am I invisible?
Possibly from Pluto. Somebody call the police.
What for? The call costs more than the car.
Yes, and it costs more than the condom I should have used the night you were conceived.
I want a balloon.
You've already got one.
Honey, why don't you just stay home and bowl me over?
Because, Peg, I prefer a place where my balls are returned promptly. Well, Mercy, congratulations. I didn't know you were expected.
All that jumping must have expanded my foot.
And I see you must have fallen on your butt a time or two.
How dare you say that to my face?
Well, I'd say it behind your back, but my car's only got half a tank of gas.
That's very touching, honey. Now rub my feet.
Peg, I wouldn't rub your feet if a genie popped out of them.
Peggy, you'll never guess what Jefferson did.
Misunderstood your cries of pluck meat to the butcher?
She looked like she was a chicken there for a second.
I wanted to be a ballerina.
Ballerina? You sure are my nutcracker.
Good one, good one.
Just about had enough of you.
Well, you wouldn't say that if I came with fries and a medium drink. You know medium, the size between small and you.
Why must you always be so negative?
Why did you cross the road? I'm a natural-born salesman.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I come to the hag shop bother you when you're working?
Good. Now you can put that metal plate back in your head. Although, that's a lot like putting a lid on an empty jar.
Come on now, what you got?
Or a bra on you.
Question 2. Who would you rather spend the night with? A, your wife, or B?
B.
Of our way. 2, 4, 6, 8. Go get fun. Of our way.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
This year, I am finally going to win the neighborhood decorating contest.
What, you gonna stand out front and be the little drummer boy?
Think you're going? Aren't you open?
Sorry, ma'am, but unlike your mouth, we occasionally close. See, just a second here. Now, why don't you just buck out of here?
A shade of blue.
I'll tell you what I'll do then. We'll stand you in front of a mirror. I'll begin strangling you. When you reach the shade of blue that is satisfactory to you, you yell moo and I'll stop.
That's it. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
May I suggest Jenny Craig?
Hi, honey. Did you miss me?
With every bullet so far.
Wow, nice wheels. But you have to realize, stealing cars is a felony.
So it's pretend to be that kid on Home Improvement.
With this attitude, you're gonna be working here for the rest of your life.
Well, take a gander into the seat next to you if you want to see what your future looks like.
Chocolate's not just for breakfast anymore. Ooh, I want that shirt.
Come, Penelope. Let's go someplace where they treat us with respect.
Try the moon, you'll way less nerve.
You know, Marcy, how can you be so unfeeling?
Didn't you ever get up in the morning and suddenly realize that something very, very important was gone? Well, sure you do. You must every morning when you open up your pajama top. Well, let me explain. See, it's just like an elevator. There's a 2-ton weight limit on this shit. Let's say I nail the soles directly to your feet. It'll give you more traction when you're pulling the ice wagon.
You will be hearing from my attorney.
Is that the law offices of Hagen and Dotz? You know, Jefferson, good for you. You decided to take the Miller boy camping.
Hey, Bundy, I had steak tonight. What are you having?
If I was the mailman, I'd be having your wife.
I smell foul.
You certainly do.
You're in my son. I'm trying to get an all-over tan.
Well, you're asking a lot of the sun.
Excuse me, do you have any pumps in my size?
Yes, I do, but the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Shoes would not allow me to sell them to you.
Well, I hope you get coal in your stocking on Christmas morning.
And I hope you get slim fast in yours. Now, we're about to have our Christmas party here, so would you mind eggnogging on out?
Ah, Peg. Would it really make you feel better if I told you I needed you?
Yes, it would.
But I don't.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, a lot of these jokes were kind of tailored towards overweight people. It was funny at first, but it got a little repetitive. I think Teach was getting a little bit annoyed about that, but all these other jokes were pretty funny. I love it when he was making fun of Darcy, because she is like a ball buster with Tim sometimes. So I love the exchange between each other, you know? Yeah, I want to try another one out, but maybe with the family and stuff like that. Because Al did seem like really savage in this, but all in all, he's actually a pretty decent guy. He'll back up his family no matter what. That's what I love about that dude.
Hopefully it made you feel good. That's what matters. You come to the show to laugh, so I hope you got a good laugh. If you laughed, I'm happy.